It's been a while since I last uploaded a video with my voice in it. Heck, the last video with my voice in it was over 5 months ago. And there's also been other stuff like I haven't uploaded in a month, or aka since 2021. And there's also been other stuff like how my channel grew basically 30 subscribers in a month, and how a video reached 4,000 views. That's a lot to think about, like considering since I only started YouTube only 6 months ago. In this video, I'm going to address everything you need to know with what's been happening with my channel and what you can expect in the future. So before we begin, I just want to give a little bit of background information since I have like a basically new audience and a new community. There's some new people who are left out on some stuff. So, I first started my channel on June 1st, 2021. This was also the day that I uploaded my first video. That video was a tiered obby progress video. It has managed to reach over 80 views to this day, so I uploaded another video the day after, and it was a chess commentary video. This video itself is not the best. It had my muffled voice mixed in with some poorly edited footage. There is no reason why this video should have reached over 100 views, which I'm still very thankful for, and thank you for everyone who had liked and watched the video and left a comment. Those comments really make my day, and it makes me want to continue YouTube. I made videos, and I still make videos on my mom's laptop, which wasn't really the best performance-wise, since it would take like around 20 minutes for me to boot up the computer and like get a game going. And that's not really good, especially when you want to record a video consistently, and it will just get tiring after a while. I uploaded some more videos and they got a pretty decent amount of views, and so I kept going and going and going. I tried to change them up. Some videos were tiered obby completions, and some others were commentary on random Roblox games. I actually enjoyed making videos for the most part. It didn't really bother me at the time to get out of bed and start recording, and this is why you can see that I uploaded mainly twice, 3 times a week. But then, somewhere down the road, something bad happened. Remember when I just told you that I recorded on my mother's laptop? Well, about that. So one day, when I was just playing Tower of Versatility that is in JTO, the D key decided it had enough and it just came off, and it was impossible to get it back on. Now, you may not know it, but the D key is one of, if not the most important key when you're playing video games, and without it, you practically can't do anything. But there is another thing. So, in order for the D key to operate, it has this little springy thing. So, when you press down on the key, it actually like goes down and comes back up. You know that, right? And I could technically still use it. So even after the D key fell off, I was still able to play, but it was just very awkward. And that didn't last for long, because about 2 to 3 weeks later, the spring came off, and that was basically it. I'm done. But then I noticed something. I could still technically use it. All I have to do was press down on the part where the D key was, and it would still work. But this would make obbies and other video games basically impossible, because you would have to press down so hard just for it to move a tiny bit, and that is not practical. You need to have very precise movements in obbies and other games, and that was just not going to work for me. And then I noticed that we also had another computer that had a keyboard, so I just stole that and just hooked it up to the laptop so I could just use that keyboard instead of using the laptop keyboard. Make sense? I know it doesn't. I know you're asking yourself, but wait, Frail, how come you couldn't just use the computer instead of the laptop? Well, if you let me explain for one more second, then I would explain to you, you little... The thing about the computer is, it's already occupied by both my mother and my sister. My sister uses it to record videos for her channel, which you should go check out, by the way. And my mom uses it for other tasks like school and work. so that wouldn't be okay. And on top of that, the computer isn't the best either. In fact, I would say it's worse than the laptop because it still had the same problem, which I didn't mention before, but whenever I record a video, I lag. And I mean, I lag a lot. Literally, the footage you just saw before where I was playing Steeple of Towering Pillars, I was lagging so much throughout the video, and I couldn't continue playing it. So that's why I just rage quitted. And that happens to a lot of other games. This is the #1 reason why I don't record videos anymore. I can't do what I want. I want to play certain games, and it's just so hard to because of this one barrier that just separates me from actually making good content. And it's not just this too, there's also other factors like school. School is a big thing that takes up most of my time, and that demotivates me even more, so I can't even record when I want to. Anyways, I'm getting off topic now. So the thing about me using the keyboard for the laptop is it comes with a price, and this price is I cannot record any videos with my voice in it. You see, you know when I plug in the keyboard to the laptop? Well, I have to get a USB and plug it into the port, right? But that port is the same port my microphone uses, and I cannot have both the keyboard and the microphone hooked in at the same time. So as a result, I can't record videos with my voice anymore. I can only do them if I'm doing like a commentary or like a voiceover, you know? But that is less entertaining, and I would rather want my live reaction instead of reading off of a boring script. You see where I'm coming from here? I can't really say if I'm gonna be uploading often anymore. There's just so many factors that just hinder me from uploading. I just have way too much lack of motivation to even do anything. And I cannot record any more videos in this current state. If I did, then it would just come out like a complete mess. This does mean I'm probably gonna be taking a long break from YouTube again, only until something changes.
Hello, can you hear me? Oh my god, what just happened? Oh no, is this really too... Okay, what is going on? It says this is way too loud. I'm really breaking the ball right now. Okay, this is very weird.